Hey mamas, welcome back to my channel. Today is wash day, and as you can see, Princess is definitely in need of a hair wash. So before we get into this video, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe now, and let's jump right into it. So as you can see, Mika does not have the typical baby hair. She has a full thick head of hair, type 4 hair, and she is only 9 months. So first I am going to go in and detangle her hair, and as you can see, we have some flakes and we have some small tangles in the hair. First, I am going to detangle these small little knots, buildup of product and lint, and I am going to do this while she is asleep. And it's easier to do this while she's sleeping because I really want to take my time and get them out and not pull her hair out. So this is the best time to get this done. So I'm just going to take my time and go through with a tail and comb and get those little knots out. Build up product and lint gets crazy in the hair. I'm just gonna do the same thing for the back. Just take my time and detangle that hair. And while I was detangling, I noticed that she has some flakes on her scalp. It almost looks like cradle cap. So I am gonna go in with some olive oil, and this is extra virgin olive oil in this bottle, and I'm just gonna put that in the spots where I see those flakes and massage it in to loosen those flakes up before I wash. And I'm just gonna let her sleep and allow the oil to work while she is sleeping. So now she's up, I'm just going to use some Garnier Whole Blends conditioner, and I am going to finger detangle her hair, and I'm just using this conditioner to make it soft so that she can have less pulling, less pain. We want this to be as painless as possible for these babies. So I'm just gonna go through and detangle. Like I was saying, we want to make this process as pain-free as possible because they're so little. Go ahead and detangle the back and just get that hair ready to be washed. And as you can see, the hair is already detangled and we can go into washing. Now Mika has eczema, so I'm really particular about the products that I use on her, and I absolutely love Carol's Daughter's line, and I'm going to use this almond milk sulfate free shampoo to wash her hair. And then I'm going to go in with this Hair Milk Original Leave-In Moisturizing Conditioner, and this is Hair Milk Refresher Spray, and I'm gonna show you how I use this later down in the video after I wash the hair. So we're gonna get right into washing, and I'm just gonna take this shampoo, baby shampoo cup thing, and I'm gonna wet the back of her hair with that. For the front of her hair, just to make sure that I don't get too much water in her eyes, in her face, I just use my hands and wet it, and just, you know, take my time and get the hair wet that way. Just take a little bit of water at a time and just wet the front of her hair. And then I am gonna go in with that almond milk shampoo, and I'm just gonna lather her hair. I'm just gonna work that in all around, and usually I don't shampoo her hair too often, just to kind of keep the moisture. Even though the shampoo is sulfate free, I just prefer to co-wash. But for today, her hair is really dirty, so I'm just going in with the shampoo, and I'm just gonna kind of pull at the hair just so that it doesn't tangle and form knots while I am shampooing her hair. Massage her scalp. she was not happy about rinsing her hair this way, so I had to take her up and put her in my lap and kind of hold her back to rinse her hair. And babies feel safer when they're closer to you, so that helps a lot whenever you're rinsing the hair, because I guess it's scary for them, so they feel much safer when you hold them. Now I am going to apply that leave-in conditioner. The instructions on the bottle says to apply the conditioner to dripping wet hair, so that's what I'm going to do. And then it says to follow up with a t-shirt to dry for best results, so that's what I'm doing here. And then now we're dressed and ready to work on the hair. Here is towel dried with a t-shirt, if that makes sense. And I'm just gonna put her favorite show on. It's Dave and Ava. She loves Dave and Ava, and I'm gonna leave a link to that in the description box. Like, she is hooked on Dave and Ava. And then I'm gonna put some extra virgin olive oil, that's what I had in the little bottle, and some coconut oil into her hair. And I'm gonna apply the coconut oil directly to her hair, and I'm just gonna massage that into the hair. And I like to oil while the hair is wet, because that's when the oils get absorbed the best. And then I am gonna apply the olive oil to her scalp, and then I'm gonna just massage that in as I go along. Now I'm just gonna separate the hair and begin braiding. So you want to braid very loose at the roots, and then you can get a little tighter to hold the braid in as you get lower, but you don't want to put a lot of pressure on these baby scalps, because really you shouldn't be manipulating their hair too much. They're young, and it can cause things like hair loss and just pain for the baby. So you don't want to do too much, but as you can see, Mika doesn't have the usual light baby hair. And like I was showing you, in this area she has more of a 4C hair, so she has like a combination of A, B, and C, but right here she has the thickest 4C texture hair. And now she's starting to get fussy, and you have to be so patient with these babies, because this is a long process, and you know, she's not gonna be comfortable sitting all the way through. So I'm just gonna soothe her. And while I was soothing her, she fell asleep. I breastfed, and the hair got a little bit dry, so this is where that refresher spray comes in, and I just use that to moisten the hair a little bit. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit just to help me to work with the hair and to make it easier for her. It's not pulling too much, and I'm just gonna go in and continue to braid as much as I can while she is sleeping. And I do recommend as a mom that you comb your baby's hair if you can, because people usually don't have the patience that you will have as a mom for your baby. So I really like to comb her hair myself. And this is like, you have to be in a million different positions. At this point my back is aching, but you know, that's my baby, so I'm gonna take my time. And I did all that I could while she was in this position, so I'm just gonna lay here on my phone and wait for her to wake up. And she is up, kind of, maybe. Are you up or no? I think she is. So we're gonna get back into the hair, and I love these books. This one is Peekaboo, and they are indestructible. They really are. Like, she can bite, she can do anything with this book, and nothing, like, indestructible. So I'm just gonna continue, and I'm just gonna comb the hair and braid it as best as I can. And this is my first time trying cornrows in her hair, because she's a baby, she moves everywhere, so it's hard to get cornrows in her hair. But she sat really good for this video. She probably knows that she's gonna be on video. And like I said, if she didn't have this thick hair, I really wouldn't even be braiding her hair. But she does have that. If you have type 4 hair, you know that you can't just leave it out in the wind. So yeah, and this is our final look. I just put a headband because, you know, we need something to make it a little cute. And I usually style her hair different if we're going out, but while she's home, I just like to have a protective style in her hair. And there you go, princess with the bow. Denim day. All right, and for today's random mommy tip, the best thing for you to do for you and for your baby is to make a homemade conditioner. That way you can know what you're putting into your hair and your baby's hair. And simple, just use some egg, some avocado, and some conditioner. Any conditioner will work. Some olive oil, some coconut oil, some raw shea butter, and some honey, and just make yourself a homemade. Thumbs up. Say thumbs up, mama. Say thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you so much. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, like, and share, and turn on your post notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Say goodbye. Bye.